Alright everybody, I'm down in my model shop. Now I have a total of 6 military models to build down the road, and I wanted to share this with everybody. I bought 2 yesterday. I did a kit review on this, the USS Independence. I want to build that sometime this year. It's 350 scale. And then I have the F-14A Tomcat, Tamiya. Didn't do a kit review on this. It's a small scale for F-14. I did look at the parts. They look pretty decent in detail. I probably would build this down the road too. Since it's not very big. And then I have this one. I did a kit review, and it's Tamiya. It's a 1/48 scale. See right there on the box. And it's, to me, not a cheap kit. It's cost me a good penny, but it got a lot of detail, a lot of parts. This model would probably take me forever to build. Then yesterday I picked this kit up. It's the M48A3 Patton. It's 1/35 scale. I have 2 tanks now in my inventory. It's a Tamiya kit. Got some pictures of the tank on the side. It comes with a figure right there. Just got a couple more pictures on this side of the box for the tank. Always wanted to build a tank. Now I have 2. This one I've had for a while. It's an M4A3E8 Sherman Easy 8. It's a cool looking tank. I heard on YouTube that it's got a lot of detail in the tank. Side view here you can see, and then it comes with a figure. I don't know if I'll have him looking out on the top there. I might have the tank completely sealed up. Now when I get to it, this might be the first tank that I'm going to build. Got more pictures here on the side. I may do a kit review on this. This one here I picked up yesterday with the tank. It's another Tamiya kit. It's 1/35 scale, and it's a patrol boat river. I always wanted one of these. Reminds me of the movie Apocalypse Now. On the side here you can see some more. I guess this might come with the kit. I'm sure it does, because it shows the stuff in the back there. Then on this side it shows another picture of the riverboat. Shows an actual picture of the riverboat. So, getting back, I'll probably pause the camera, open this up, and add this to the end of the video, doing a kit review on this, and I'll get back with everybody here in a minute. Alright everybody, back on the Sherman Easy 8, 1/35 scale. Going to open it up here and take a look on the inside, see what you get. Several bags of parts. There's the top of the gun turret. Looks pretty nice. I'll take everything out of the plastic and take a better look at the parts. These are rubber, which is nice. These tracks probably will be easy for me as a beginner in building a tank. will be see the detail, be easier for me to work with. They're flexible and they do have detail, which is nice. That's cool. Some clear, well, that's inside the bag. Okay, these are, all these parts are in the bag. A lot of small parts. Small parts right here. Looks like the machine gun right there. That's pretty cool. More parts. I'm gonna like this challenge doing this tank. Take my time with it like I do with all my kits. That's pretty cool. So I got several bags here of parts. I'll take them out and get a closer look at it with the camera here. I take it these are the decals, which is cool. Just got the stars and the instructions right here. That's pretty cool. It's like a real picture of the tank. It's pretty cool. And then the instructions, we'll look at that later. I'm going to go ahead and pause the camera, open up these parts, take a look on the inside, and I'll be back with everybody here in a minute. Alright everybody, back on the Sherman tank. I got all the parts out of the bags. Here's the top of the turret. Looks pretty cool, nicely detailed. Always like a challenge, and this is going to be a challenge, but I think I could build it with no problem. The clear parts I'm leaving in the bag. Which is cool that it comes with clear parts. You see a shovel right there, that's pretty cool. An axe. Nicely detailed parts. Top of the turret right there. Looks like it's got some texture to it. That's pretty cool. Gas tanks. Pretty cool. See anything on this side. It's just small parts, whatever those are for. Okay, let's put that to the side. Here's the machine gun. That looks pretty cool. So the camera's going to pick that up. It's nicely detailed. That's pretty cool. Then some other small parts in the bag. I don't know what they're for. There's 4 of them. Just gonna leave them be. I'm not gonna open those up. This is a double here, so I'm just gonna look at this one here. Looks like, I thought that was a hand grenade, but no. Some nicely detailed parts for a tank. Pretty cool, and that's a double. Put that to the side here. Looks like the side of the tank. Parts look clean. I don't see any flash anywhere. That's a good thing. Very little sanding involved. Very cool. Let's get this here. Detail's pretty cool on this. The other side. Pretty cool. And the last tree here, got a lot of parts on it. There's the soldier right there, and got some nice detail. Hopefully the camera's picking this all up. And a little, pick it up this way. A lot of parts. I guess it's typical for a tank. That's cool. Okay, let's get the instructions out. Already took a, I'm gonna take them out, but everybody can see here the decals. Here's the instructions. I like that picture of the tank. That looks pretty cool. And all your tools you're gonna need, and paints. Okay, getting started. Side panels for number 1. Lower hull for number 2. Differential cover for number 3. 4 is rear panel. 5 is lower hull. 6 is idler shafts. And I'll just go through these pages real quick here. Attaching the wheels. Here it's showing something about the tracks. Start to assemble the tracks to the tank, which is cool. Teens upper hull parts. 19's upper hull. Same with 20. 21 is a spare track. Cool. '22's attaching the upper hull parts. Looks tedious. '23's attaching the upper hull. Then the turret is 24. '27's the gun. Cool. '28's attaching the turret parts. Pretty cool on the commander. And I guess attaching the commander figure, if that's what you're gonna do with it. If you have this kit and you're gonna build it, I'm gonna decide that when I get to that point. And then painting on Japanese here. It shows a brown tint, white. Basic shade is olive drab. Here it shows the painting and markings, which is cool. And I guess it depends on the decals where you want them for the tank when you get to that. For the it says 4th Armored Division, Belgium, January 1945. So that's I'm going to call this a wrap for the Easy 8 Sherman tank, the M4A3E8. I'd like to thank all my YouTube subscribers. I'd like to thank everybody for watching. Subscribe to my channel, and I'll talk to everybody later.